So we have a guarantee. I don't know any other agent that has this guarantee, but if you're not absolutely satisfied with your purchase, we'll sell it for free up to 12 months.
You mean the first 12 months that I live in it?
Yes.
Okay. So if I move in and it's got ghosts,
Yep.
and I say, Amy, this has got ghosts,
Yep.
you'll sell it and it won't cost me anything for the in the first year.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
And I actually had a client that had me ask every listing agent that we submitted an offer on that if it had ghosts. So hopefully that won't happen.
We actually had a really quick story. I have to. We had a closing. This is the last time we did a combined closing. We do split closings now, where
Really?
after the buyer signed, they said, so I signed, I own the house. Is there anything you want to tell me? And the seller said, yeah, it's haunted. The ghosts are nice though. And there's no insulation in the walls. We're like, are you kidding me?
I don't think I've heard that one.
So just out of curiosity, so you do all your closings split now. So when the buyer then leaves and the seller comes in, or
So we just have the seller, we do all of our closings through a trusted partner. And so they understand that that's a criteria that I have in order to do business with the title company. And so they schedule the appointments separately.
all right, cool.
Too many opportunities for things to go haywire otherwise, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. So we value and appreciate your referrals. Any referral that you give to our team, we actually will donate $500 to whatever charity that you'd like. Do you have a particular charity that you're involved with?
Yeah, there's a Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Oh, that's a great one. Yep. So we'd love to help them out. So anyone that you know that's interested in buying or selling, we'd love to help them out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now that we've kind of gone through the whole process, do you have any questions?
No, other than what happens next. I mean, everything kind of makes sense,
Sure, absolutely. So we do ask that you work exclusively with us if we're going to be, investing time and money into your search. So how do you feel about that? Do you think I'm the right person to help you with your search?
I mean, I like you. I mean, it's I guess really what it's going to boil down to is finding me the right house. You know what I mean? I mean, there's so many agents out there, and they're all pretty much have access to the same houses. So, I don't want to commit to one agent and then have another agent say, hey, I got this house that Amy doesn't have.
Yep. So I think based off of everything that our team's able to provide and knowing that you're looking in Arlington, which is where we do, the bread and butter of our business, we do 3 times the volume than the next agent. I'm confident that we'll be able to be the one that finds you that opportunity first. But we also have good relationships with other agents in the area. So, if it's a situation where another one of our agents, lets me know about the opportunity, I obviously would share that with you, and there'd be no issues at all with me helping represent you to purchase that opportunity.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you. We just have a little bit of paperwork here we need to fill out, and then we can get ready to go.
Okay, so go ahead. Or you get this.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so you kind of just, went with the assumption that, I said yes, even though I really kind of didn't or sort of did, which is fine. And so, what happens if I'm reluctant? What happens if I'm like, oh, I don't really want to sign anything, or I don't want to make a commitment to you?
Mm-hmm. I would dig down, try a little bit deeper, what's your hesitation, and then try to talk through it. Some people just won't sign anything on the spot, and you don't want to overpressure them. So what I also will say is, I can DocuSign it to you if you want to take it home and look at it. And then most of the time, they still feel comfortable and will sign it electronically.
This is a buyer-broker agreement that I'm signing. Okay.
Yeah.
And I like how it's so much more professional for an agent to assume that a buyer presentation is the same thing as a listing presentation, and that your goal on the buyer presentation is to get this document signed, just like your goal on the listing presentation is to get the document signed. I don't think this philosophy of buyer agent should be less professional and more loosey-goosey and more going with the flow than listing agents. I think it should be equal. They should be equally as regimented, equally as focused, and equally as professional.
Yeah. So let's play hardball.
Okay.
Let's imagine that you're adamantly saying you're not going to sign.
Yeah.
And Amy and I had a client like this. They now come to all of our events and they love us. And they do refer us a ton of business. But it took us probably 6 months to win their business. And they kept trying to sneak in us looking for off markets for them. And we consistently said, with all due respect, the answer is no. We will work for you when we work for you. We will not work for you without a commitment. So he was a local developer, and he kept saying, well, I have relationships with tons of agents. And I kept saying, and how's that going for you? So you're getting a lukewarm effort from all these people, and it's resulting in you not finding a home, right? That's why you're calling, because you still need a home. I can find it for you, but you're going to have to commit to me. And by the way, I'm going to earn your business every single day, Pat, because unlike other agents, I'm not going to put you into a lengthy contract. I'm going to have right here under the terms and conditions, which Amy, if she was going through the paperwork with you, would say this, where you can cancel at any time. So if you ever feel like I'm not working really hard for you and I'm not providing you the right service, you're not obligated to continue working with me. Does that make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
so
great.
It's a 24-hour cancellation?
It's a minute-by-minute cancellation. I mean, you can literally text me, call me, email me. I never want to lock you into working with me if you're not happy. And I know you'll be happy because I'm going to take great care of you.
Is there any cancellation fee?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So so it should be a no-brainer for them to sign that piece of paper.
Yes. But a lot of you stop because as soon as he hesitates, you go, oh God, he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want to work with me. I said something wrong. You take it so personally. It's not personal. People are afraid to make commitments, period, right? They're afraid to make dating commitments, real estate commitments, all commitments. So don't take it personally. Just focus on isolating that issue and getting past it. And most of the time when you come in and say you can cancel the agreement at any time, because he doesn't want to disappoint you and you've been so nice, they're going to sign. And they're thinking in the back of their head, oh, but I have that friend Sally down the street who might be able to give me a 1% kickback or whatever they're thinking. But when you take over and you start providing them access to properties and you're providing them excellent customer service and you find what they want, you're their agent. So get that piece of paper signed. Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'll just go out and show them homes a few times and then I'll get it signed. You're kidding yourself. If they meet me at an open house, you're losing, right? Because I'm going to keep going until they sign, or Amy's going to keep going until they sign.